Hello and welcome to the next episode of Minecraft vlog, and currently I am building a little line that I was talking about in the previous episode. I already have partially the tunnel that is underground mostly, and will contain some on-ground parts, but that won't be a huge part of it. And I have this kinda a bullet thingy, bullet style, kinda undergroundy or metro-ish tunnel station that I want to replicate on the other end, but in a little bit shortened way, because here I actually need all that length only because I actually need to slowly decrease the height of the tunnel, so it won't be like in the middle of the ground, so I can't really place wall here, and had to make it a bit longer on a few blocks, so it has like 11 blocks of internal length, and yeah, it's like 5 blocks wide externally, and externally it's 13 blocks with kinda symmetry on this point. I also have lighting. It's a bit minimalistic, only bad thing is that without this torch here we have 7 light level, so it's not really that awesome. But if I will switch the lighting blocks, maybe to redstone stuff, maybe I can kinda switch something and turn it on the ground level here, or maybe here, but I will think a little bit about it. And basically now I have this part where it decreases and goes like to minus or just +7 x value, and then turns in that direction and goes on ground level. So yeah, I already dug out some place for it, and have here this stripe. I want to place stone bricks because I actually will be placing rails on it, and the idea, just as usual, is that if someone digs or takes a caving expedition, they will see these unnatural blocks that on this height it's 52 y-axis. On this height stone bricks don't appear naturally, so you can kind of see that it's built structure, and you have to avoid it to not break into someone's creations. So that's why I have this protective stuff, and other than that I will not decorate parts of this tunnel, walls or roof, because it's short and I don't think it's that needed much. So this is just in Plateau style temporary chest for materials, so I don't need to constantly run between ends of the tunnel just to throw out some materials, but not exactly to kind of waste it, and I probably will need them later, but not at this point. So I just proceed building it like that. It's not that long, terribly. As you can see, we are already past 150 blocks at x coordinate, and then we have just even less than that, since we are heading to 7x coordinate. The tunnel is very simple, no glass stuff, at least for the most part of it. I won't kinda have on ground parts, so maybe partially it will be kinda encased with glass. Maybe it will be partially in ground, so some parts above the ground and some parts just buried maybe on 1 or 2 blocks deep. And proceeding like that, I can disable debug screen stuff information, because the light level is ideal. As you can see, I am not synchronizing lighting with powering of rails, because I don't need that stuff. I just need ideal placement of torches, so it's about 8 or 9 light level on every part. So we are already kinda almost done, and here we can have just a bit of global, because it can be quite usual to quickly build an accidental furnace, and have it like that. I will probably use once again levers or levers if you are from UK. And here I had blocked this part just to stop mobs from getting inside and destroying, blowing up parts of it. I will take a bit of chicken and yeah, kind of just use appropriate tools if I can find it where I need it, and just seal it up like that. Here I marked the way where we need to go, so let's see the coordinate on height level. It's 70, and if I will just dig right through it, I wonder how it will be on the other end, because that's the only axis that is not measured yet. So on this axis we have 71, so actually it will be like here if we will pass through it, and a little bit lower than we need, so I have to increase the elevation of the tunnel just for 1 block. So I can mark that like this, so I will remember during the week, just mark this stuff and jump around to check and to mark it there. So I don't need to watch my own video to remember about this little design improvement. Yeah, and kinda here. So remove that, and not here, but here we have our ideal elevation level. Get these torches, and probably this is the end of the episode. The evening, the night is falling down. So once again, I'm thankful for your comments and suggestions, because it's always good to have kinda a clear look from someone other than myself, maybe see for a little more design improvements, and as well I'm thankful for likes and shares and that kind of stuff. So that was me, LastofAvari, and enough for Minecraft vlog. Thanks for watching.